17 div for a fractured increased cast speed, huh?
That's not good. I don't like that. It costs less to make one
What
with
about
your weapon.
something like, I mean, this is going to be expensive. Level to all fire skill gems. No, minion skill gems. What am I saying? Yeah, no, these don't exist. Can I just see like any fractured? Yeah. Yeah, it seems like it's just better to craft on my own.
That guy immediately responded, I think, yeah, that's a bot.
Yeah, that's way too.
Can't stop thinking about maybe Ellie hit is a correct option, not lightning arrow.
Let's review growth mindset. What do you remember?
It means you take on new challenges with optimism. You believe that you never stop learning, and you're able to talk about what you.
Right! Growth mindset is the opposite of a fixed mindset. When you have a fixed mindset, you say, I can't or I won't.
That's one of the powerless behavior rungs on the accountability ladder.
Yes, excellent. Think about your grandmother. She might have been content to run a 5K or just run for fun.
But she didn't. That wasn't her. She had to go big every time.
It might feel safe to do the same thing again and again, but you will never grow. Your grandmother wanted to run the Boston Marathon, but she didn't let anything stop her. She got on with it and got it done.
Get on with it. The top rung of the accountability ladder. My grandmother has lived her whole life at the top of the ladder.
From what you've said, it definitely sounds like it. So, are you going to stay on as a shift leader?
Yeah, I think so. I might still make some mistakes, though.
That's okay. That's how you grow.
Okay, time to get on with it. Need to figure out how to keep my promises and let Hector get to his daughter's party. Hey, why didn't I think of this before?
Trying to knock out all these leadership
I just talked
courses.
to Erica and she's going to come back. She forgot that she promised to close for you, and she'll be here in about 10 minutes.
Seriously? You're so awesome.
What? No, I'm
And
sorry
they're
it happened in
so
the first place.
cringe. They
Hope
take
you enjoy the party.
forever.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate this.
If you ever want to slit your wrist, just watch a couple of them.
And
What better thing to
It's
do
okay,
but
Matt.
play Path of
Now,
Exile while those
don't
stupid
panic.
videos play?
But tonight,
Yeah.
I almost quit my job. You see, I fell off of my ladder and it's not a real ladder.
Pop Gun has a league start
That
build
would have
for his
been
lightning arrow.
very, very painful. I'm talking about my
God, he
accountability
started
ladder.
the right
Negative,
build.
powerless behavior is at the bottom. And positive, empowering behavior is at the top. In order to stay at the top, you have to have growth mindset.
Is Vlux still
And growth
playing
mindset means you say,
Spectres, or has he
"Yes,
switched?
I can do this."
Oh,
I've
I
seen
don't
him
know.
on, but I don't know what he's playing.
It
What
means you
about
want to
Here, I'll go
Alpha?
check his profile.
I made a
I don't.
mistake.
I
I don't have
and
Alpha
you
on my
get on with
list,
making it
so
right.
yeah.
What I learned tonight is that
I mean, I gave
some
him
days
like over
will be
5
tough as
divining
others,
gear,
but you
so
have to face the hard days
better be
head on.
enjoying it.
And I know I
Lux
can
is
do
still
that.
Spectres, yes.
Enough of the heavy stuff for today. Zach.
But yeah, you should be able to get a headhunter this league if you keep playing.
Yeah,
Because I
probably.
think like we made 45th, I know, probably like 60 div last night. And we didn't get no really lucky drops. We got those
Oh,
couple
Lux took my
spare.
advice. That's cool.
I wonder how much they cost, like in the standard, like a chaos or something.
And what the cost?
Not non-league headhunter.
No, I
They
think they're quite
cost
Why would they be more expensive?
about 28, 29 div.
What? That makes 0 sense.
well, the reason why they're not that expensive right now in this league is that it's pretty easy. It was really easy to farm cards for like a couple days.
Yeah.
Or not a couple days. It was like less than 24 hours. And like one
So
of
the
the
market
best.
got flooded with headhunters.
But nobody really plays standard, so I just think it's crazy that it even costs. No,
If you get a legacy headhunter, it costs even more, I believe.
ridiculous.
I don't know if you can actually search up legacy variants on trade though.
You can probably type in the mod.
Well, I
don't
bet
know.
you a div, especially if the currency is good as the way it should be, it's probably only 20 cents a div right now.
Legacy head.
Actually, I don't know if legacy or headhunter has ever been actually like numerically nerfed.
Ow!
Why would you nerf an item that never dropped?
Come on, stop. That's annoying.
Oh, they've
What? I'm
nerfed
not doing
headhunter. I
anything.
just I don't know if it was
Well, what's going on?
numerically.
Well,
Tony,
headhunter gets
stop.
nerfed inadvertently
Tony, cut it
sometimes
out.
when they change rare mods.
Relax, Joey. He's just playing around.
Well, I don't know, I think I have to go back and check, but I think I have 7 div and items.
Pretty cool. Now, if you get like a replica Calm's Heart, how much are those? Or a old Calm's Heart?
What do you
Crease
think, Zach?
I
Life.
think Tony's just kidding, and Erica doesn't seem upset. Should I laugh too, or put a stop to it?
Yeah, old Calm's Hearts
Tony,
are
stop it. This is
4
highly
mirrors right
inappropriate.
now
Thank you, Zach. Tony,
in
I don't
standard.
tolerate this kind of behavior in my restaurant. Stay right here. I want to talk to you after I talk with Zach.
I'm just kidding, jeez.
Thank you, Zach. It looks like you handled this well, but I didn't see everything. What happened?
Tony was hitting Erica with a spatula. She didn't
Because
seem
what
to be
other chess
upset,
piece is going to
but
give you
others
plus
were.
1,000 life?
It just
Tony
seemed
was
like
hitting
he
Erica with the
was
spatula.
playing it
The
off
GM's like,
fun.
I didn't see it. Could you explain it?
Tony's behavior was inappropriate, and our organization has
What?
policies against stuff like this. Even though Tony thought he was having fun, Olivia, Jordan, or anyone else could
It
consider
looks
his
like the
behavior as
most
harassment.
expensive unique in
You
standard
made
is
the right
Demigod's
call
Authority.
by stepping in
It's
and
pretty
putting
much
an end to it
5,000
immediately.
divines.
So
Yeah,
I
that's
guess the
the,
woman in training is considering it
I've
harassment
been
because she
thinking
got
about
hit
how
with a
this situation
spatula.
applies to my leadership
What?
shadow. If I laughed, then the team would
It's a
think that this
magic
kind of
flying
behavior is
sword.
okay. But at the same time, I
Yeah,
don't
I'm
want to be
pretty
seen
sure
as the
that's
bad
one of the
guy.
ones you get
I
got for
understand.
racing.
Being a shift leader takes
God, I wish I had
integrity
an item
and
with
courage.
5,000 divine.
Integrity to recognize when something is
I'm
wrong,
pretty sure you can only
and
use
the
those in
courage
standard
to
though.
act and put a stop to it.
Yeah.
I think you have both integrity and
How'd you say it
courage.
was in
Well,
Divine?
thanks.
According to PoE
So what's going to
Ninja,
happen to Tony?
I'm going to have a talk with him.
5,000.
I don't think he's a bad guy. He just doesn't think sometimes.
People get all
before
that
he
for
acts.
Well,
the
I don't
character
want to keep you
size.
too long. Plus, I need to talk to Tony, and I want to check in with the team.
That's the end game of Path of Exile.
Now,
I mean, is that really going to be that big
to
of a
watch what would've
damage
happened
increase
if
if I
Zack
do blow all
decided
my
to
div
laugh
on a
about it.
headhunter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The idea of a headhunter is that it's not necessarily a damage increase as much as it is like you will kill a rare, and depending on what mods that rare has, you could get a mod that makes it so you probably complete the map in less than 2 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you were to get 20 Divine, you should probably buy the Defiance of Destiny first.
What's that?
It's a amulet that has an explicit modifier that's gained 25 to 35% of missing unreserved life before being hit by an enemy.
Oh, basically survival.
Yeah, which means that every time you're hit, before you get hit by that enemy, it calculates it and gives you back
Get him back, Erica.
however much of the life
Tony,
that it
what do you
says
think
on
you're doing?
that you're
I don't
missing.
tolerate this kind of behavior in my
So
restaurant.
if you run
Don't
into a
go
pack of
anywhere.
mobs
I
and,
want to talk to you after
one
I
big
talk
mob
with
hits
Zack.
you for like
Everyone
70% of your life or
please
something,
get
a
back to
bunch
work.
of small
I'm
ones are
just
hitting you
kidding,
afterwards,
jeez.
you're instantly getting back your life
Oh
every time.
man, I really messed up big time.
Yeah.
Please explain what
Honestly,
is
as
going
nice
on
as
here.
Headhunter
Tony
is,
was
it
just
probably
teasing
shouldn't
Erica.
be your first
But she
purchase.
didn't really look upset or anything.
Depending on where you're at, I don't
The
actually
others
know
found it funny, but Jordan
what your
didn't.
gear looks like.
I guess I should have put a stop to it.
Honestly, I
Yes,
think that
you should
Headhunter probably
have,
wasn't the
because
correct
our
purchase for
organization has
us.
policies against stuff like this.
I mean,
Even
it
when
probably
Tony
was,
thought he
because
was
we don't
having
really
fun,
have a whole lot more to
Erica,
get
Jordan,
that's
or
cheap.
anyone else could consider his behavior as harassment.
I'm
When
pissing
stuff
Nancy
like this
off.
happens,
The one
as
thing I'm
shift
thinking
leader,
about, well,
you
I'm thinking
have
about my
got to
gloves,
put an
'cause
end
mine are
to it
bad.
immediately.
They have
I will.
pretty much nothing on them.
How are you doing, Jordan?
But my thing is a
I'm
belt.
okay,
So
but I really don't like
if I
Tony.
upgrade my belt,
I don't think you
then
see
I'm
it,
not getting a
but he's always
Headhunter.
messing around and keeping people from doing their work. Can you talk to him?
Yes, I can. Thanks for being
Yeah, I was
honest about
lucky.
how you
My
feel.
my
I
belt had a
appreciate it.
resistance that I don't need.
Hey, Erica, are you okay?
It does
Is there anything I
provide
can
me
do?
with the last percent of being shocked that I
I'm
need,
okay.
but
I knew Tony was just teasing.
they
Thanks
also
for
can be
being
stunned
there
with the
for me.
Headhunter on.
On the
I
next
also don't get
episode,
mana back with the Headhunter on. Also, I use.
will Zack use his
Yeah, I don't know
integrity
how I'm
and
gonna get my
courage?
shock
Will Alyssa set
exactly.
better expectations with Tony? Will Erica feel comfortable in the restaurant?
If you're
Good.
immune to
Stay
shock,
tuned.
you're not immune to stun, are you?
I have a jewel that has 41% chance to avoid being shocked and 29% chance to avoid being stunned.
I was trying to find one of those.
It's a best jewel.
Yeah,
And
I
then
couldn't find any for like a decent price at all.
I have 25% chance to avoid being stunned. Craft on my gauntlets.
What about bleed?
I'm not immune to bleed.
Does the least shade or whatever, or the jewel not do that?
Leaf Shade will decrease the damage you take from it, though.
Okay.
Enough to where you actually have, if you get a lot of bleed stacks, you actually have the time to hit your life flask.
Yeah, I was hoping I can like get a different life flask, but
Previously, Zack learned an important lesson about leadership shadows. Tony proved to be a distraction in the kitchen, and Erica received some unexpected attention.
It rarely happens, but some nights can be seriously slow. And there comes a point where we've done all of our side tasks, plus some. You'd think these nights would be good, but idle hands.
Hey, Erica, you should come in early tomorrow and help me put away the McLean order.
Dundas
Come in
Max
early?
30.
I can
Well,
barely make it here on
25.
time. Plus, doesn't Kathy usually help put the order away?
Yeah, but she's so slow. I'd rather work with someone cute and fit. Like you.
Tony, don't talk about Kathy like that. She's nice.
Whatever. I'd still rather work with you.
No thanks.
Just so you know, Kathy could work circles around both of you.
Come on.
Yeah,
Kathy
sure
gets out of
is.
breath just walking in from her car. I put away the heavy stuff, not her. She should get a job where she just sits and watches babies or something.
So how do you get 100% shock? Where's it coming from?
I have 41% on my jewel, and I
Mhm.
have
Are you serious?
59 on my belt.
Tony, you need
Oh,
to stop
fucking
talking.
15,
You
okay.
can't say these things
The
about
belt
women
is
or about
an
anyone.
essence.
It's inappropriate and seriously wrong.
Whatever. Figures that someone
I
like you
could
would say
get-
that.
Excuse me? Someone
I
like
could get
me?
2 jewels
How
that have
dare you?
50% chance to avoid being
Everyone,
shocked.
enough. Why are
You
you shouting?
Don't
There was a
have
customer here.
the sockets
Tony
if
was
you want to
saying
keep your
horrible,
corrupting blood
inappropriate things
immunity.
about Kathy.
What? You're lying.
No, she's not.
She's not lying.
I don't know what is going on, but
The
everyone,
3
please
jewels I
calm
have right
down and
now
get back to work.
are
I want to
Wait,
talk
why
to
wouldn't
everyone
I?
individually about what happened.
I
unless
have-
you
Let's start
Oh
with
wait,
you.
no.
blood
I
immunity
have-
on your.
You can
You
get
should have.
corrupted blood immunity, I think, on a jewel, but yeah. What do I?
There's a guy on YouTube that made a crab lord specter
Zach is
build
so annoying.
for Scion.
I don't know. I like Zach. I think he's doing a great job.
It's a lot of crabs.
Please don't.
Relax, you're too tense. Just trying to help you.
Seriously, stop.
What is going on?
Tony won't stop touching me, even though I keep telling him to stop.
Tony, walk with me, okay? Erica, I can see you're upset. Take a few minutes if you need to. I'll be right back.
I guess, yeah. Is the shock thing a prefix or a suffix on a belt?
It's a suffix.
Okay, that's fine. I guess. So I guess when you have the headhunter on, you're not actually shock immune, right?
Yeah, or stun immune for that matter. Might level a thing.
Hmm.
The issue is if I do get a new belt, I'm not gonna want one that it's like on the same level mine is. It's gonna have to have maximum life.
Well, I was close to legal. There's 16
Okay,
cents a
Your
piece.
Highness, Mr. Shift Leader. What do we need to talk
What
about?
are?
I'm concerned
Divine.
because Erica asked you to stop touching her and you didn't.
So that's the
You
value
need to
now.
keep your hands to yourself.
That's pretty dang low.
She looked really uncomfortable.
It's nothing like that. I'm a friendly person. You're not taking this seriously, right? I'll behave, I promise.
Why?
I really don't think Tony would hurt anyone, but Erica looked really upset. Should I tell Alyssa about this or just trust that Tony will change?
I thought I sold it. Can you send that again, illegal?
Say what again?
I thought I saved it to my favorite.
Oh, you mean Wealthy Exile?
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on.
And that's why this is hard. But I have to report this to Alyssa. I'm going to call her. Tonight.
Come on, she's already mad at me.
And
What's the
need you to go home
modifier
for the
called
night.
illegal? Is it
Whatever.
just chance to avoid being shocked?
It
Or
is
both?
You had an eventful night
number
last night.
percent
Thanks
chance
for
to
calling
avoid
me.
being shocked, yeah.
How do you think the team is doing?
Huh.
After I sent Tony home,
All
I
right.
talked to Erica and she
What?
was okay to finish the shift. And everyone let her know they had her back.
Not a single one on the market
That's
with
good to
that
hear.
and percent life.
So, about Tony.
Oh.
It bothered me to see somebody act like that. First,
Well, you know what that
Tony
means.
insults Kathy.
Path
Which
of
was weird.
Exile.com.
Then he went way too far. Erica asked him to stop touching her, and he didn't. Seeing her upset,
What are we
I
looking
just
like,
want everyone
Hunter?
to feel safe and respected when they work here.
Well, you know
Like
that
a
we've been having some
fucking
issues with
2
Tony.
and 5, it looks
I'm
like.
scheduled
get
to talk to him in
maximum
about an
life.
hour, so I'll be able
I
to
have
let you know
about
what's
10
going on
divine and
soon.
currency.
Thanks.
Zach was right
Can I
to
delete
escalate
this
something
character?
serious like this to me. I'm glad he was here to stop the behavior and get me involved right away. Now, it's my turn.
Maybe
What
that'll.
I need
No,
is
to
my
this
next
step up,
character?
purchase is this
hold Tony
fucking.
accountable for his behavior, and model a positive leadership shadow for
I mean,
Zach
that'll help
and
me
the whole
survive
team.
better, but you sure I don't want more
Now,
damage?
select the rewind button to watch what would have happened if Zach decided not to tell me about Tony.
Yeah. You'll
Yeah.
get more damage. Once you hit like level 98, you can swap to a thing that gives you a lot more damage.
Alright, well, you better save that scepter then.
Yeah. You probably craft on is a lot better than my scepter for a few essence, but
Morg's almost
you can probably make
full.
really strong builds in now.
Might want to take care of that.
Oh. Did I not have a
I
head
won't
hunter
tell
last
Alyssa
league?
this time.
Or
But
2 days
man,
ago?
you've got to change. You can't
Fairly
keep messing
right.
up like this.
Thank you so much. I
Heard a truth by
promise I'll
bossing
do
thing?
better.
Okay, but go home tonight. Let Erica cool down some.
You're the best, bro.
So, I heard you had an eventful night last night. I heard everything from John this morning.
Yeah, Tony upset Erica, but he understands what he did was wrong, and he promised me he'd change.
I'm very concerned about Tony's behavior last night. From what I
I
understand,
think I'm using that name on
first
another
he said
character.
some inappropriate
That's a
things
sick
about
name.
Kathy. Then he made
We had a
unwarranted advances
customer
on
in
Erica.
drive-thru
Both of
who was
these are
agitated
serious
by one of
offenses,
our
and our organization
employees
has
a few months
policies
ago.
against this kind of behavior. But I'm
Punch him
also
and knock
concerned
his hat
that
off
I'm
through
hearing
the
this from one of my
drive-thru. We got it on
drivers
camera.
instead of my
Wait, what?
shipper.
Yeah.
I
It's someone, I don't know who,
I know you want to give
put it
him the
on
benefit of
social
the doubt,
media and it's
but
blowing
Tony's
up.
behavior has gotten worse. I don't see him trying to change. In this situation,
I
the
am
right
pretty
thing was to
sure
escalate the
Danny, who
problem
doesn't
to
work with
me
us,
so I could address the
said
issue.
that his
If
football
something
team
like this
sucks and
ever
it pissed off
happens
the
again,
customer.
you have to talk to
So he
me.
punched him through the
I need
window.
to know if things like this happen because ultimately, this restaurant and what happens here is my responsibility. If someone calls this a hostile work environment, it's your shift, but it's my restaurant.
I understand. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Learn from this.
I will.
I think Zach learned a very important lesson today. He's been so driven to take on as much as he can, but this time he should have gotten me involved right away. I need to model a positive leadership shadow for Zach and the whole team.
Blah, blah,
I want him
blah,
to hold me
blah,
accountable
blah.
for his behavior.
You know what drives me nuts about all this training crap and all these videos? In the back of my head, it's all it is common
This
sense.
week, someone on my shift.
It's
You have
just
to,
A
common
lot of
sense.
people do lack common sense,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
you do have to keep a note, Hill, that
Now, I don't want to get too much into it or name names,
most.
but he was making unwanted
I
advances
don't know how to
on
describe
another
this,
team
but
member.
as I've come up as an adult, you know, being 25 now, I realize that
As a shift
there are a
leader,
lot of
it
people
is my
that
responsibility to step in and stop
I think I'm
inappropriate
not the
behavior
sharpest tool in the
before
shed,
it's
but there are a
involved.
lot of people that
I never
are
want anyone
even
to
duller
feel
than I am.
unsafe
Mm.
or disrespected ever on my shifts. I wouldn't be surprised if.
I mean, I got
first week
humbled pretty
that
quickly when I was on the
was
management
okay.
team for Comcast, because we were responsible for a dozen supervisors, 100 employees. So you had to learn common sense pretty quick.
All right, illegal. Do you want to do the XP farm now?
Oh yeah, let me
That
drop back.
5-way was the worst thing
I'll do the
witnessed.
XP farm.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I should have used XXX Sniper XXX. That's the sickest name I could have used.
Why didn't you?
Sonic
Another one
the
dropped,
Heroes is
guys. Another one dropped.
You did mine?
Yeah.
Nice. Uh, 5. I don't buy scarabs.
Alright. I know we have a lot of alterations. I'm gonna try crafting my flask.
I have like 300 more in my stash. Hold on.
What's the mod called? Gain 3 charges.
Yeah, just Alk and go and not worrying about Val Orbs. Just made this so simple.
Yeah, if you want to get further at some point, you can start using scarabs, but you have to buy scarabs.
I'm about to sell all my scarabs. Alright, let's see how.
Yeah, the scarab market's flooded right now. You gotta sell them for like 60%, or else people won't buy them.
Sure.
The small ones, at least.
That's just if you do it on Wealthy Exile.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to list out each one individually, you can.
Yeah.
I
Maybe the
wouldn't,
big
though.
ones I would.
You could, because you don't have as much currency as us, but like
That's-
once your currency stack cards start getting up in like the thousands, you really shouldn't be making 1 chaos trades. You should only be trading them if you have like 20 plus.
Right.
Fuck, dude, I need a high-level Quicksilver flask. I'm pissed. Time to go buy one.
Think about walking to the gas station.
Rock gets a Quicksilver flask? I'm pissed.
Rocket's on the awful Quicksilver flask if you don't have one that's crafted well. If you don't have money,
Yeah.
that is.
I was just trying to buy a Quicksilver flask and I got flooded with rock
Yeah.
gut.
I went to my loot tab. That's what. Oh. Hello, headhunter.
Hello. I'm still debating on getting Factorio now. I was enjoying it, but I think I'd have a blast with another person. But I mean, there's some massive games coming out in just a couple weeks. So not even a week. In 2 days, a massive RPG comes out that will have co-ops. So I recommend everyone get it.
What game's coming out?
Rest for the Wicked.
I never even heard of it.
You're kidding. Well, then I'm jealous, and you can watch new stuff on it. And then the most wishlisted game on Steam comes out in 10 days.
And which one is that?
Manor Lords.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back. In the last round, you learned a lot about what it means to be an effective shift leader.
What?
In this round, you're going to continue developing and practicing your skills and learn some new ones.
They go by teachings as well.
Oh, that almost killed me. Kind of my fault.
I need more mana.
Oh, I wish to God when I kill these things and the coins explode, I wish it made a sound effect. I think it'd be so cool.
Trust me, you don't want more sound effects.
No. I have the game muted, and I like the sound of the coins, or maybe like the sound of when you gamble, slot machine every time I kill enemies. That'd be cool. But no, my game performance has been better muting the sound. Actually.
And you muted it in the config files, right?
No, I just muted it in game.
If you mute it in game,
Mhm.
it won't actually change anything. That's
Really?
yeah. What you can do is you could turn your
Will that also mute drops though?
What you can do is turn your channel count to low or medium if it's on
Oh,
high.
I haven't done that yet.
The channel count.
Oh, it's
a
on
lot.
low.
Okay.
This round will be a little more complex, but you've got the right skills to get you started. Are you ready to become the best shift leader you can be?
Sure. Ooh, that one's 85%. I'm gonna spend 3K on something.
There it is.
Really? That's all I got for this map? That's gay. I want the map back. No, you can't have it.
The restaurant is having a slow night. You had a tough customer earlier, but otherwise, all is calm. As you move about the kitchen, you see the team is chatting together and it looks like they're getting along great. The only question is, what exactly are they talking about? As you you get closer, you hear Hal making jokes about the difficult customer, poking fun of the complicated request they made, with others joining in the laughter. Do you need to step in?
We're almost home, exile. Might want to make use of our stored corpses. They're starting to smell.
You pull Hal aside for a private chat. How should you begin the conversation?
I used all the alterations. I didn't get it, so now I'm buying one for 100 chaos.
That's what I did.
I hate flash crafting.
We saw.
I need more mana.
All right. Okay, I got very good flasks now. And oh yeah, we're doing the XP method.
Yeah. Radiant waiting.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Okay.
Hello, Rogue Exile. My auras aren't on. Grab it. Imperial. It's okay. Got it. Northwest.
I ran over it.
That's fine. That's just the other thing. I'll alert you to what if I do see it.
Yeah.
It's right next to this one. Don't walk over it.
Up.
Here you go. Yep, up. Alright, go back to it. I think I forgot to add shrines to this map, but
Okay, that
you get a lot of
explains it.
buffs. What's done right?
Yeah, 5-ways honestly just are not worth doing anymore. I mean, it was slightly faster, so I guess if you're just that rich and you don't have to actually play the game, but that aside, it was not great.
No, what this has and 5-ways don't have is that this actually makes me money.
When I'm ready
Yeah.
and not before.
Go down there. Wow, rats.
Since Hal is stressed, you start thinking about ways to bring more positivity and fun to the team. What are some
First one's
good
here.
ideas for that?
Up right. I forgot to add shrines this again. Up and right. It's ability shrine.
Here.
Right. Open. Destiny.
Morg's full. What do you want me to do? We can dump some.
When I'm ready and not before.
We're done.
What are some appropriate ways you could introduce fun to your team at the workplace? Playing mobile games with your team on your phones during slow hours. What? Okay. Um,
First one's here. This one's up here. Left. Left. Up right. Up left. 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 It's gonna be way up here.
Oh, way up
When I'm
there.
ready and not before.
It's the last one. Right. Oh, there it is.
Let the lag.
How unfortunate.
Ah, I tried grabbing it.
We should be getting somewhat close to getting ours.
I got 3 earlier.
I need more mana.
The team learned a valuable lesson about the importance of
Yeah,
behaving
honestly, in
respectfully
terms of
towards
like just
customers.
flat
They
XP,
don't
not
make jokes
concerning about
guests
money,
anymore, and the whole
it's
restaurant
probably
environment
best to just
feels
like
much more
leave the
positive.
map.
Yeah.
What's this guy want to buy? Oh my god, my old scepter. Uh,
See you, survivor.
While performing a figure eight around the kitchen, you stop by the make table to watch Michael while he works. He's making those pizzas fast.
Weird brioche.
Oh.
I installed the TFT extension again.
Wow. Here. Upright. Right.
Ah! Should have healed myself. Good thing I had already leveled.
Okay.
Observe Michael
Let's
as you
finish
make
this
the
one up
pizza,
then.
then point
See
out
everybody
where
got
you
much of
want
shrines?
And not before.
Right. So last 2.
Thank you.
Okay.
There's so many trees in the way. I'm stuck just open it when you get to it.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to walk over and I'm too fast right now with all my buffs.
I wonder if I have any corpses that are worth some good money.
Be good.
Because I've only been picking up 80 plus. And I'm full now.
Oh, well. I'll just leave. I just put down a portal and went somewhere else. We got teleported. Nancy's on the sink, dude. Nancy! Stop drinking sink water, dude.
What
Do
happened?
you guys not have water or something? You want water? That's not why you're screaming at me like that.
Pick up.
Here you go, ma'am.
I got my first tier 17 map.
Nice.
Maybe I can sell it. It rolled with 20%.
Well, yeah, they come with 20%. Oh.
I just got
Quality.
a 3 skiller for bomb gems. That's interesting.
Let's run this one. Yeah. I feel like Orbs of Regret and Fusings. First one's on me.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Stop. Right.
Here.
Okay.
And then left.
Left hill.
Remember, if we don't do these fast till we don't get no XP really. So always be going to those shrines.
Right. Don't walk over the abyss.
So many monks in this shrine.
Right. Up. Last one. But it's still here. Okay, left.
Too much clutter.
Left.
Wow, he wants to buy my Venter's Gamble.
Okay. You leave the map now. Accompanied by a map boss, huh? That's kind of funny. Right, first. The Abyss is really close this time, watch out for it.
When I'm ready and not
Oh. Yeah, we did get a shrine. Go. There are miniature shrines, don't fall for them. Up. Left. Got it. Up. Up. Okay, left. Okay, left.
But the right one.
Yeah, was it the right one? Yeah, it was. Up left. And I'll go back. It moved
Ooh,
to the right.
fortunate.
You know, so they make your money back with just getting fortunate somehow. Nice Soul Eater. Very funny. Him.
My new hobby is looking at people that report on TFT for price fixing and messaging them why it says the trade site says they're price fixing and seeing their response.
We're done.
Who
Helbert.
is this?
Probably just the map boss. One of the mods that I've had. Oh.
Oh my, what in the world is dropping?
Filth
coffin.
Oh, I was... what the fuck?
Up and left. Up.
when I'm ready and not
Left. Up. Watch out for the abyss. Up. Left. Up again.
Oh.
Back to the abyss. Just dropped.
Divine.
Wow.
Hi11Zone, did you put a portal down?
No, do you want me to?
No, someone put a portal down at the fucking Divine Orb and it made me leave.
That was not me. That's actually smart.
Well, I lost my XP.
I think that was you, Mike.
I don't think it was.
I wouldn't have
Because I
been
have
fast
3
enough to do
40.
that. Ah! I tried picking it up. Damn it.
Who got the Divine anyways?
I did.
Not me.
You should give that to us so we can pay for these maps.
I'm trying to get the amulet.
Yeah, we're poor too right now.
Well, yeah, you just spent, what, 40 divine or something?
I mean for more maps.
These do cost around probably 20 to 25 chaos a map to run.
I can give you my tier 17 map.
I don't think we can buy
I'll
those.
keep this in mind, Hill.
I need more mana.
This will be going in your performance review. Right. Up. Left.
Oh, jeez.
Containment. Wow.
Right. Right once more. Don't walk
Oh
over
my
the
goodness,
abyss.
my frame rate's in the 20s.
Up right. Welcome. Up. Right.
Oh my goodness.
Back the abyss. We love the cards.
Yeah, we should. I almost just exited the character selection. We should have enough, I think, for the 2 divine.
Oh.
I got 3 on me. I think you picked up like 1 or 2 just now.
I have 1 on me. But we have a few in guild stash.
Yeah. Alright.
We have enough right now, actually. We have 16. Actually, you turn that in against your challenge.
Okay.
I'll use these boots whenever I'm leveling my other character.
Were those the run speed boots?
Yeah, the 50%.
That drop? Yeah. Aren't they only like 50 chaos or
40
something?
chaos.
Yeah. There's no level requirement, right?
For those, no.
Definitely worth having for your ult.
Jungle. I gotta get more maps here real fast.
I mean, it's effective, but he didn't use a cup, and I don't know if they're trying to trick me.
You come up to Michael and ask him if he has a
Just
second to
assume
talk.
everyone's trying to trick you. That's Sigma. I love reflect maps. You got a few like what I describe as reflect bombs in our stash, hiding amongst the regular maps.
Reducing food waste and managing cost of sales is essential to keep the restaurant financially healthy. Explore some of these key principles below.
I can't wait to be quoted like fucking $600 to get our oil leak fixed. It's gonna be sick.
Yeah.
And then we'll call like a local place and they'll tell us it's $600 too.
Now that Michael uses
I
cheese
think the
cups, you
issue
feel
is a
confident
lot
you're
of
curbing waste and
places
creating food everyone can
require
be
them
proud
to
serve.
also
You don't receive any more
diagnose
calls
it
from
again.
customers about too much or too little cheese.
The actual issue is that they're probably going to order parts.
Anyone watch Fallout yet?
I watched part of it so far.
Is it as good as everyone says?
I really like it, yeah.
Yeah, is it gonna make you want to play it again?
No, nothing does that for me, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Trying to think of what,
There's lots of chaos hopes gonna drop this map, but Frog
I'm trying to think what TV show or movie made me download it.
Wait, next. Oh, wait, next. Let's walk past it.
Yeah, are you not? Okay.
I just took that on accident.
That's fine. I think I got it anyway. Up, right, up, left, left.
Ooh. I really did it to us this time.
Look at these last two. Just get them fast.
Hello.
Hello.
How you liking your Spectres still?
I didn't play today. I'm on a debate on what to do.
With what?
My Spectres.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I was looking at your profile earlier. I saw you took my advice on the Great Wolf. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, because I couldn't do the other option.
Yeah.
The other option works if I don't go Chaos Inoculation and if I have a lot of health. If I don't have a lot of health, then this is the best option, the next best thing. But the question is, should I use Grand Spectrum? And should I craft my...
We're gonna full clear this map. I haven't messed around with the new Grand Spectrum since it was changed.
There's a breach down here, I think.
There's a Grand Spectrum where it gives minions crit, but it gives minions a crit multiplier, but there's no way for me to test. No way for me to test it out. other than like there's no way for me to test it out other than just buying the jewels, like spending like 30 divs
Yeah,
and trying it on a boss.
that's one of the reasons I don't want to mess with them because they're so expensive now.
I already have one of them.
Which one do you
So
have? Or just one of those?
no, it's only one.
Well, there's multiple Grand Spectrums.
The minion one.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm out.
On a slow, sunny day, you're making a figure eight around the kitchen, checking in at the various stations and giving tips. Eventually, you approach Michael, one of your most experienced team members.
So yeah, I want your opinion on this.
Dude. Huh? Oh, if it's on the spectrums, I can't give word on that. Again, I haven't used the Grand Spectrums yet, the new ones.
The new one.
And the minions are in the POB, so there's no way for me to test other than just buying it and trying it out.
First one's on me.
Here.
Oh crap! Sorry, I was there. Get it. Left.
Well, the other thing is like, should I craft my boots or?
Up. Right.
Are they something that can only be crafted with like an essence or something, or can they just drop?
It has to be the Maven orb.
Oh. Yeah, probably.
I should probably buy it.
When I've had to use Orbs of Conflict, whatever they're called, or whatever the beans are, I've always just bought or just crafted it. Most of the time, I have not failed that. So.
Because the boots are like about 16 divs or something, and I need it with resist.
Yeah, for any of the resist, it's gonna cost. Does it cost more with resist? So it's up to portal. I saw that.
Yeah, that one was me. And then moved away and opened another one because I did that on accident.
Do you think I can do it successfully?
I mean, have you run it through Craft of Exile?
I have not.
You should.
And I also need movement speed too. Stuff.
I aspire. Challenge complete.
I'm getting out of here.
Yeah.
No more worthy beasts nearby. So, Einar will go feed the ones we caught.
You look at the make table. Does something here need correcting, or is it good to go? It's important that we meet our customers' high expectations for product quality. In addition to verifying you're following all necessary practices in the restaurant, you should also be sure you know what to do if you receive ingredients that are below standards. Contact the QA hotline online immediately and don't use the ingredients, but make sure not to discard them, while QA looks into the issue and takes appropriate action.
Left. Left. Up.
Do this one.
Watch out. It's right there.
It's open.
Left. That is open.
Yep. I think Phil walked over it. Just grab this one. Alright, let's go. I'm almost leveled.
Same.
This map does have untainted beasts, so this ends before things end.
Alright. Well, I'm not that close to leveling. Let me go ahead and say that.
Just got here.
Let's review the Pizza Hut service principles, otherwise known as Life Unboxed. Michael stocked the make table way too full, and it's time to talk with him about it. How should you begin the conversation?
I do have an untainted chimeral.
This has all got me 36%. First one's on us. Left. Left again. Up. Up. Right. Left.
Wow.
Go back. Here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh, heat shiver.
It's gonna roll like shit.
That's true.
And then corrupt into a yellow.
Yep.
And they definitely rolled like actually minimum. On part of it anyways.
I was rolling so good at the beginning of the league. Now this shit happens.
It all started the moment I found the seer.
I actually started the minute you picked up your first Duskblade, I think. Are we done here?
I'm ready and not before.
How many by Harbinger? That's pretty funny. Why can't I get that when I'm actually running Harbinger? How close are you to leveling, Yash?
I am at 86%.
There's gonna be lots of Harbingers in this map. There's lots of rare mods.
We're off.
Oh. My PC's heating up. I don't even know where you are.
Oh!
We're all the way up here. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm in a wall. Retreat!
So it right. Up. Left. Yeah, up. That's 2. Left. Okay. Go back. I don't know where it is, actually.
Down.
All the way down, yeah. Oh my goodness, you guys need to get that MTX.
Buy it for me.
Yeah, buy it. We don't have money, Hill. We have to fix our car.
What happened to your car?
Oil leak.
Either the oil leak got a lot worse and we dumped a whole pan in a week, or Jiffy Lube filled our car up with like half a quart of oil.
Well, then they would be.
I think you can check really easy, right?
Yeah, but I
just-
couldn't check. I couldn't check like mid-week, or I didn't check mid-week because I didn't think to, you know. And like,
But then they would need to pay for the damages if they did do it wrong.
I don't know if they did anything wrong. Because it's either, oh, either I'm dumping a lot of
I
oil
don't
right
care
now.
about Harbinger.
That's
Oh, you're already
dangerous.
dumping the oil? Okay.
They could have just as easily not screwed the filter on tight enough. I think that could be leaking, but
Because you have to, like, can't overfill it, and you can't underfill it either. It has to be, like, within a range or something. You have to check with the stick and stuff.
I just walk back from the map. I try to delete things in my hideout, and I click on the portal.
Michael coaches his fellow team members about
I
the
just put one of my
standards
maps
for
back in the
filling
stash.
mid-table bins. Michael and the rest of the team are doing better than ever at upholding the food production standards.
Now you get some what's up.
The first ones are watching.
Timothy is getting off his shift soon and has been working really hard today. Some of his friends are waiting for him in the front. They're going to watch their favorite movie trilogy.
Oh, just reflect.
You see him
Oh,
preparing their pizzas
gosh.
as you head
Don't.
into the kitchen to check up on how
I just lost. Oh.
There goes all that XP.
Observe Timothy's interaction with his friends and point out where he went wrong. Timothy goes back to the kitchen to finish his shift, but you have to talk to him about what you just saw. How should you begin the conversation?
One second. Okay. No.
When you observe someone acting inappropriately and taking something that doesn't belong to them, it's important to address it. Remember this principle. If you see something, say something.
Wow.
If you're concerned a team member may be stealing from the restaurant, You should tell your RGM or ARL what you've observed right away. You should also empower your team to help prevent theft by being suspicious behavior.
Right. Left. Right.
When I'm ready and not before.
Up left.
Up.
Up
Right. Right. I'm teleporting.
You teleported right out of the shrine, buff.
Sure did. Get it quick.
Oh.
Okay.
Next map should level me up.
You guys know if there's a way for minions to leech energy shield for yourself?
Oh, no, I don't know. It's going up. Alright, we're done.
Yeah, I'm
Timothy tells his friends
96%.
he can't give them free food anymore, and you never catch him doing so again.
Bless you.
Thank you.
You're busy supervising Cheyenne on the cut table when you hear
Give me
music
that
and
rare
voices
mod.
behind you.
Alright.
Turning around, you see Hal holding out his phone for other team members to see. It sounds like the video is highly inappropriate for the workplace.
Went
Right.
right past it.
Excuse me.
Upright. Up.
I'm gonna sneeze. Maybe.
Right. Upright. Okay.
When I'm ready and not before.
Yeah, with the breach and the abyss intersecting, this is definitely I leveled.
You have your annoying S effect on.
No, I do.
Oh, okay.
Some laughing at the video.
That's just how it
Do you
is
need to step
here.
in, or is everything all good?
By the way, I found out people charge for these.
That's insane.
Yeah.
My map might loop, by the way. Alright.
Yeah, when I was on TFT,
We're
where was
done
it?
here. Leveling no longer exists. Have fun fixing your build.
You approach
Yeah.
a group of team members to
No,
address the
yes.
inappropriate video. How should you begin?
I bought some Fear Essences for you as well if you want to make a new scepter.
Hal stops smiling. He puts the phone away and apologizes
I
for
still haven't
using
got
his
my
phone when he's
smoking
not
crack
supposed
mace
to.
of the Sea League.
How should
The
you
issue is
respond?
when I start with the scepter, I'm locked into it because I don't want to buy another base.
What?
Mallory speaks up to say she agrees.
Bases are
She
really
doesn't
cheap
like
right
being around this video.
Are they?
Hal seems a little
Mhm.
annoyed, but is clearly embarrassed. He apologizes. How should you respond?
Like 80 kiosks for a base? You can use my old one if you want to.
Yeah, let me get
Because
your old
Hal is
one.
given a free pass, he keeps bringing in videos and making Mallory uncomfortable.
Oh,
Mallory's work suffers, and eventually, she tells you she needs to quit her job because she's really busy with other family commitments.
Actually,
In reality, she didn't
would it
feel
be good
confident
to...
approaching you with her discomfort regarding
I've
the
been
team's
trying to sell it
behavior
for 3.
because she saw how you
They won't
consistently
sell.
permitted it, and so
Okay,
she
I'll just
decided to
fucking
leave.
do it then.
I got you, Nancy. What are you gonna do now?
If I can open the guild stash, there we go. Oh boy, you got 70.
You're busy supervising Cheyenne on the cut table when you hear music and noises behind you.
I need to put
Turning
this in my
around,
stash.
you see Hal holding out his phone for other team members to
Pass.
see. It sounds like the video is highly inappropriate
5%,
for the
huh?
workplace.
Oh, that's pretty good.
A few team
Didn't
members
know it could
gather
go that
around,
low.
some
8%,
laughing at the video.
alright.
Do you need to step in, or
18,
is everything all good?
no.
Do you remember that one bow is called that has the really high attack speed?
What is your cast speed?
29.
I'm wondering if I should sit at 24. Probably not if this is gonna be my best in slot.
That thicket bow thing, what do you call it?
You approach the group
Just
of team
I'm talking about
members
the
to
Quill
address
Rain.
the inappropriate
There
video.
you go, yeah. That
How
one.
should you begin?
28, I mean, that's not bad.
Do we have a Quill Rain?
I need 2 suffixes.
We sure
Hal
don't. We just
stops
have a
smiling.
gluttonous tide.
He puts the phone
Oh
away
boy,
and
it's an old
apologizes for using his
time.
phone when he's not supposed to.
We
Mallory
don't.
I
speaks
got
up
rid of
to
the
say
right
she
thing.
agrees.
Alright, I got
She
my
doesn't like being around
fucking
this video. The incident was
What's your cast
reported
speed?
to Alyssa, who also
28.
talked to Hal. He
Oh,
understands
Not the
why his
ouch.
behavior
worst.
was
What
not
the
acceptable.
hell, man?
Tier 2.
He doesn't bring in videos
It
like
is
this
tier
anymore.
2. I do have a
Safe
perfect
working
roll on
environment
HP
is
damage
for
though.
Nice. Have fun fixing the rest of your build now. Ha ha ha. You won't be so lucky this time.
Well, the issue is like I don't know if I can afford to like actually do the scepter if I'm buying a belt. How do we make a belt? That's what I'm gonna do. I'll definitely need hunter orbs.
I didn't use Hunter Orbs, man.
Well, that's what I'm gonna do at the end. I need. You said
There's a
an.
rush on the horizon.
It was an
A
essence.
big
It's an
award show
essence
is
of
on
something.
TV tonight,
I
and
can always see in
everyone
the
is
guild
I need
waiting
stash.
on quick
Jax
delivery or
too.
carryout to feed
Fucking
their party guests. You'll have to make quick, informed decisions during the rush. After things
A lot of
Okay,
people are
so
playing
Just
Smite
adjust
too.
staffing to
I
save
don't know
on
why.
costs.
It's just another MOBA.
I think Smite's probably the most fun, not dead MOBA on the market right now.
The
I mean,
phones are
I've
already
played the
ringing
old
off the hook,
Smite,
and orders are
and
flooding
it
your
was
store.
interesting, but it's
It's
still a
getting busier
MOBA.
every minute, and you need to plan fast. What are some of the best actions to take during a
You
rush?
I mean,
can't.
I agree
You
when it's
can't
like
balance.
I agree when it's like a 5v5 game mode, the Conquest, whatever it's called. I hate that game mode, but like you put me in a game of Arena or a game of what's the other game called?
Oh.
The good one, Yosh?
I don't remember the
ARAM.
name. Oh yeah. Sorry, I was thinking of Arena.
But it's also Siege. I think didn't they like remove Siege or something?
Oh yeah, Siege is the one I was thinking of. I don't know if they removed it. Oh, this is gonna be annoying to craft.
A great way to help your team and
Probably
encourage
should have
speed
checked on
culture is
Craft
by
Alexa
acting as a delivery
beforehand, but
captain,
oh well.
creating smart
20,
singles and
40,
doubles, and having product
68.
ready for drivers so they can get out the door quickly. Whew, you made it through the rush. Later that night, you and Cheyenne are alone closing up the restaurant. Cheyenne takes a pause from her cleaning tasks to ask if she can leave early. As a huge bookworm, she'd love to make it to the end of her friend's open mic reading. However, the kitchen is a mess, and you need to leave it ready for customer for the next morning's shift. What do you say? Since Cheyenne is staying to help out, she wants to know the reasons why it's important to complete ready for customer tasks the night before the lunch shift.
He's experiencing one of life's greatest pleasures.
Yeah.
Laying on his side, like standing on the wall or something. Whatever that is.
Rather than focusing exclusively on how to run your shift efficiently, also
I mean,
think about the
that's
role you can play in helping out everyone else that you work
really
with.
strong.
By reflecting on the entire restaurant rather than
Gonna give me
any
your
one
cup.
shift, you can have a greater understanding of your valuable role in leading Pizza
This
Hut
is
to
what you're
success.
doing.
Even though Cheyenne was disappointed she couldn't leave early, your coaching helped her realize her contributions during closure are vital to the restaurant. That makes things easier not only for the lunch shift, but all the shifts beyond.
Oh wait, I can't
You drive
actually.
up to the restaurant to start the day, but as you approach, you notice the windows are broken and the place is a mess. It looks like there's been a break-in at the restaurant. You have to think fast and smart to solve this problem. How should you react? You've arrived at a safe location, and now you must do something to help the situation. What should you do next? The police are on their way. What should you do next? Alyssa, your RGM, came into the restaurant with the ARL after the burglary to speak to all the teams. They take the time to review safety standards and procedures and to answer any questions from the team. However, when you begin your next shift, there are still some lingering nerves. After your hut huddle, Edward mentions he's still pretty shaken up about what happened and he's not sure what to do in case of an emergency. How should you respond? There's an important series of safety procedures you should follow at the start of an opening shift. Everyone is alert to the situation and stayed safe. They feel confident that they know what to do if a break-in ever happens in the future. It's Thursday. You had a bit of a rush earlier, but it's over now and business for the rest of the night is expected to be slow. In order to keep the restaurant staffed effectively, you may want to let someone go early. Michael, Timothy, and Cheyenne want to go home early. Who has the best reason to leave? You've made your selection of who should go home first, but Michael seems irritated that it wasn't him. How should you begin the conversation? Cheyenne heads home, and Michael gets back to work with a better attitude about your staffing decisions. The next time you need to let someone go early, the whole team understands the reason behind your choice.
Are you guys interested in Age of Water at all?
I don't know what that is.
It's an average shift.
Neither do I.
Orders are going in and out at
Comes
a
out
manageable
April
pace,
25th.
and the team is feeling good.
Online adventure game set on a post-apocalyptic Earth completely covered in water. Sail through the storms, fight and trade, capture other people's boats, or build your own, extract resources from the bottom of the ocean, reveal the secrets of the age of the water world.
Probably not.
Looks like it puts Skull and Bones to shame is what it looks like to me.
AJ confidently comes in to make his cash drop. Do you need to step in, or is it all good?
Mm-hmm.
At the beginning of the shift, you ask the team to listen up for a minute. How should you recognize AJ? After Dan hears a story about a delivery driver getting robbed nearby, he's grateful for the coaching about making cash drops. He's doing a lot better making his drops, and AJ is consistent as always. Fatima approaches you during your shift change one day and confides that she talked to Nicole about Hal's romantic relationship and the RGM found out. Alyssa was not happy to learn that this sort of gossip was taking place.
They're selling a mirror for $65 in chat.
You decide to try to help Fatima fix this situation. How do you begin the conversation? The ability to act independently and take accountability are important. Fatima came to you with these ideas to grow from her mistake. Which ones are best for improving the team morale?